This is Ruth Lubecker on location at the Career Center in Machias. A multitude of job activities and job opportunities and knowledge comes through the Career Center here every day. It's their line of business, so to speak. But today we're going to focus in on three individuals who make special contributions to community and have made inroads in their specific areas for progress and made specific accomplishments that have bettered the community, the area around them. We're going to be talking with Susan Corbett of Morning Glory Enterprises and Axiom, Pierre Dumont of Paper Talks, who's proven that publishing local history can't just make a living, but brings interest and shows that we have an abiding endurance for pursuing local history and family history of the area. And we're going to speak with Dan Molinski of the Career Center. So first on board here is Dan Molinski. Welcome, Dan.
Thank you very much, Ruth, and welcome to the main Career Center.
Thank you.
We have two Career Centers in Washington County, here in Machias, and then we have one in Calais, and we're part of a network of 23 Career Centers around the state of Maine.
Can you tell me what is the mission of the Career Center?
Well, there's a number of missions. Let me start with the principal mission. We like to be a connection between employers that have job openings and for people who are looking for jobs. Mm-hmm. That's the principal job that we do. We also work with businesses in the community to help them accomplish the jobs that they need to do. And we have special programs and things that are available for those businesses. In addition, people who are looking for work and looking to make long-term career goals, we try to help them along and try to help them reach those goals.
What is your relationship, because I know I've attended the annual meeting several times, with workforce investment, I believe?
The Workforce Investment Act. Mm-hmm. Now, the Workforce Investment Act is a progression of programs that have been sponsored through the Department of Labor over the years. Starting out with Manpower and then the Jobs Training Partnership Act, and now we have the Workforce Investment Act.
Mm-hmm. So that's it, out of Caribou. They're based in Caribou.
Well, we're part of the Aroostook County Workforce Investment Board.
I've always wondered too, you operate, the 23 Career Centers operate under the umbrella of the Department of Labor?
Yes, we do. We're all part of the Department of Labor. There are 23 centers around the state of Maine, and we're all interconnected. A person or a business can come into this Career Center or a Career Center in Rumford, Maine, and hopefully get the same services.
But that brings me to a question. You know, the regions of Maine and the areas of Maine are so individual that mm-hmm. To what extent does the Department of Labor dictate how you operate or what you do?
Well, they have a minimum set of standards that they'd like to go and have each Career Center achieve, and so we like to make sure that the services are similar. But then when when you come to the county, Washington County or Aroostook County or any other county, we have to go and take those services and fit them to the needs of the mm-hmm. community. Mm-hmm. So we get an opportunity to mold what we need for our county.
How long have you been with the Career Center, Dan?
I've been with the Career Center for 21 years.
Isn't that something?
Started over on Free Street,
right,
on the corner of Court and Free Street.
Yeah.
And we've been in this building here for 5 years.
So what can you tell me, over that period of time, you must have seen an evolution of changes. I mean, how has the Career Center changed, maybe in responsiveness to need and that kind of thing?
Yeah, absolutely. There's been a lot of changes since 1984. And I think probably the biggest jump was when we came over to this Career Center. It's a much larger facility, mm-hmm. And I think our mission, we become more customer focused over the years, mm-hmm. and we really pride ourselves on the services that we provide people when they come through the front door.
You know, the biggest way to me that you've become more customer focused is Jesse Robichaux and what he's been doing.
Yes. Yeah.
I can't get over that, because we say all the time we want to keep Maine's graduates here, we want to keep our young here, and yet that's putting it right where it is. You know,
Absolutely.
He's getting out there to the high schools, and
Absolutely.
He's going to be the youngest employee in the state of Maine.
Yeah.
15, I think.
Absolutely, yeah. Jesse's quite a young fella.
That's really good.
You know, over 21 years, I know we make a difference in the community. I can, when I go down the street, I run into people who this office may have helped, 19, 20 years ago, 5 years ago. There isn't a day goes by, I don't meet people that have had some significant things happen by their interaction with the Career Center.
You do a lot of good, you really do, on a daily basis, and forward thinking into the future. You've gotten a lot of grants, I know that, grant money. And what do you see ahead, would you say, for the Career Center? What would you like to do that you're not doing now?
Well, I would like to go and see more things happen with helping businesses and help businesses come into the community. I think that we need to get businesses that are going to provide good jobs with good wages, and I'd like to see more of that take place.
An admirable goal for right here.
Right.
Thank you, Dan, for being with us.
Okay, you're very welcome, Ruth.
This is Ruth Lubecker on location at the Career Center in Machias. We'll be right back.